Yo, simpletons, welcome back to our next episode after a short break.
Yes. How are you guys? Hope you have been smiling and enjoying yourselves. We have been smiling and enjoying ourselves, and we were on a bit of a holiday season mode. So,
Still in that
yes,
mood.
still in holiday season mode. So, likely there'll be a bit of a hiatus between our next few episodes. Maybe it's probably till Jan or something because of holiday season and travels
Yes,
and other stuff.
yes. So please bear with us.
Yes, and of course, the various weddings come.
Oh, wedding season. Yes.
So, functions and weddings that are coming up now, short.
I wanted to mention that in our last episode we had a comment from one of the viewers. Okay, so thanks for the feedback. And we would like to mention that we won't be doing an intro in all our episodes,
Absolutely.
right? In the very first episode, we have explained what is this podcast about, what are we going to talk about. So, if anyone has any doubt, you can please go back and listen to our very first episode.
Yes. And also go through the description in our channel because that clearly
Yeah,
gives us
that
what it
clearly
is all
gives.
about.
Yeah, correct.
That clearly gives it what it is all about. So just go through the description in our channel and you'll know what we
Yes.
intend doing and what we enjoy doing. And we hope you're enjoying also.
Yes. So, thank you so much for listening, viewers.
Yes, thank you, simpletons, and thanks for giving feedback because we appreciate, like I said, we appreciate good roast, we appreciate constructive feedback. This is a very constructive feedback saying, please introduce yourself. Basically, I know obviously you need to go back to the first episode, but assuming that we had not done it, it would have been a very good input for us in the next.
Yes, what is the first topic for today?
Yeah,
Chirps.
our favorite again.
Okay. So, I guess we are going back to our film.
Movies, yes. We are going back to our movies. So what is the topic on movies that we are doing?
Okay. So today we are doing something about movies, but this is Bollywood films with funny names.
Yes.
Like we did Telugu films with dubbed funny names.
Yes.
So this is actual Hindi films with funny names.
Yes. So we really found this. I mean, the reason we take movies one, of course, is that we are always finding it very funny, and it's so much easier to relate to movies. And since all of us, I think, are all big time movie watchers, especially with a lot of OTT and other platforms make it easier for us, I thought this was a good idea. We think this is a good idea to come back to again and again.
Yeah, and a good topic to start on, like after a break.
Yes.
So that we are laughing and you also laugh.
Yes. Okay, so shall we start?
Yes.
Yes, you start with the first one.
11,000 ladkiyan.
It's still lesser than the number of princesses that Krishna rescued in Fort Narakasura.
Yeah.
You remember our Diwali story?
Yes.
He had rescued 12,000 princesses. 12,000 or 12,100? Yeah, sorry.
So this is 11,000 girls.
Girls, oh my.
Why?
Why? And why 11,000? I mean, is it a shagun 11 rupiah, 11 rupees, 101 rupees, 51 rupees kind of? So 11,000 girls.
It is, I don't know how old it is because Bharat Bhushan is the actor in this.
Oh my god, okay, that's quite good. So let me come to something with ladki only, girl, an old one. Alam Ara Ki Beti.
Oh.
Alam Ara, I know, is a famous movie, but Alam Ara Ki Beti? And then you mean, and going by our sequels, you think they'll come with Alam Ara Ki Poti, Alam Ara Ki Parpoti. And if you want to do a prequel, then you'll say Alam Ara Ki Ma.
Ma, Dadi.
Dadi, Nani. We can go to.
So the full family tree.
Yes.
So there is one. Jal bin machli, nritya bin bijli.
Yeah. So I don't understand. Does it mean that a dancer dances like bijli, like lightning, or the lightning dances like a dancer?
Oh.
What is the meaning of that? I didn't get it.
Even I didn't get it.
Okay.
So
Good. Viewers, simpletons, if you get any idea on this, please tell us why this name, what is the meaning of this? Okay, and then the next one is udhar ka sindoor.
उधर का सिंदूर, इधर का क्या हो गया, उधर का.
I didn't get this either udhar at all.
एक चुटकी सिंदूर की कीमत तुम क्या जानो रमेश बाबू.
You agree?
It's
But
like-
वो इधर का सिंदूर है कि उधर का सिंदूर है, how does it matter?
पता नहीं.
Oh God.
So it's either on Jitendra's forehead or
Yes.
it's on Vidya Sinha's forehead.
Reena Roy is also there, no?
Reena Roy is also there. Oh, sorry. Not
I
Vidya
think
Sinha,
Reena
Reena Roy.
Yeah,
हाँ,
it's
Reena Roy.
Okay, next one.
Next one. थोड़ा सा रुमानी हो जाए. थोड़ा romance हो जाए. What does it mean? Rumani it is. ROOMAN.
N. I have no idea I don't even know the meaning of it.
I thought it is about some Roman people or something. No, actually.
और थोड़ा सा रुमाली हो जाए. रुमाली is handkerchief.
Roti.
Rumali roti, of course. More important, yeah. Being simps, we have to talk about roti.
Khana.
Khana. Food. Interesting.
And that too, Nana Patekar.
Nana Patekar used to be Rumani ages back is the comment over here. I don't
Ah.
know. Okay, so this is superb. Huh? Rajendra Kumar. Sone ka dil, lohe ka haath.
Oh. I think Sunil, this one, Sunny
I think-
Deol will fit here.
Ha, you're right. Absolutely right. Sunny Deol will definitely fit because so एक
1.5 kilo ka
डेढ़
haath.
1.5 kilo का हाथ. And even in Singham, Surya,
So, yeah.
ಓಂಗಿ ಅಡಿಚ 100 ton weight ಇಡ.
Yes.
And ಪಾಂಜಿ ಅಡಿಚ 10 ton weight ಇಡ. That's his Singham 1 and 2 dialogues. Okay.
So, a tough guy with a soft heart, something like that.
Yeah,
Ah.
I assume so.
Wow.
So I first read it as सोने का दिल लोहे का हाथी, and then I realized oh, it's not a hathi, it's hath. So
Okay, this one is very funny. राजा रानी को चाहिए पसीना. तो दौड़ो.
I can understand राजा को चाहिए हसीना.
हसीना. हाँ.
Okay. रानी को चाहिए पसीना because she cooks, but I don't think queens cook.
हाँ.
But they need to run, they need to exercise or what?
Ah.
Are we asking them to do cardio?
Because we give fitness
I
hacks.
swear.
राजा रानी को चाहिए पसीना.
Oh my God.
Now those days king and queen want your sweat.
Your
they've
sweat.
written. Lol.
They want our sweat for what? I don't know.
अरे तुम मुझे खून दो, मैं तुम्हें आज़ादी दूंगा. That I understand.
हाँ, correct.
ये क्या? Why do they want our sweat? Okay, they want the farmers to work
Work
hard.
and then give them whatever, give them the
Taxes.
taxes.
Lagan.
Yeah, I think now we should have government को चाहिए पसी.
हाँ.
We give tax to government, no.
Yes.
So,
True,
okay,
true.
okay. Next one is
We are interpreting it.
in our own way.
Yes.
Yeah, in the simp way, the simply simp way.
Yes.
Okay, next one is पाप को जलाकर राख कर दो.
कर दो,
I mean,
कर
you
दो
can
भाई.
destroy the sinner. How do you destroy the sin?
Sin you cannot.
Okay, so you know there was seeing this reminds me. The movie was originally supposed to be named जलाकर राख कर दूंगा.
Oh.
But in those
then
days
they
there was
added
too
pap.
much terrorism and all that.
Oh.
So they said
okay,
if you
okay,
put a title like this, it will promote terrorism. So make it पाप को जलाकर राख कर दो.
Oh.
Has it ever stopped anyways?
It will take ages.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know whether it will ever stop also.
Oh God.
This one is good.
Yeah.
मुर्दे की जान खतरे में.
मुर्दे की जान
खतरे में.
खतरे में. Oh my God. मुर्दे का जान है?
मुर्दे has a जान. मुर्दा has a जान.
मुर्दे की जान खतरे में. Oh, that's really weird. Okay.
Okay, ghost has a life and his life
Dead
is in
man
danger.
has a life threat. Okay. But that only reminds me of that movie जाने भी दो यारो.
Ah,
Satish Shah is dead, right?
yeah.
and he's been I don't know why, but they keep carrying his corpse around. It's a total comedy of errors. That movie is a laugh riot from first minute to the last minute.
Yes.
Right? So I don't know, maybe they got afraid that uske jaan khatre mein, or they needed him for something, I don't remember. But I remember that Satish Shah, he was the best actor. No? That guy is so animated.
Yes.
And he was so still in that whole movie, in that same posture. But the best part is, they dress him as Draupadi in the drama. And the Kauravas know that it's a dead body, they can't disrobe him. So Kauravas keep saying, nahi,
हमें नहीं करना है.
हमें नहीं करना है, वस्त्रहरण नहीं करना है. Pandavas keep saying, you're supposed to do Vastraharan, you're Kauravas. That scene is hilarious, beyond hilarious.
See, that is creativity.
Yeah.
That is creativity.
And fabulous actors, Nasiruddin Shah, Satish Shah, Ravi Baswani. I mean, all the superhead guys, all those, FTI grads, they were all phenomenal actors in that.
Yes. Mr. 100%.
Hey? Okay,
Irfan Khan.
Mr. 100%. Okay. So, now I got sequels to all of this. Mr. 150%, Mr. 200%, Mr. 300%. See, it's so easy to name sequels.
Yes.
Is it?
I mean, how are they naming these movies?
I think
I can't understand.
Leave their brain. Ask them to please go to Amul. We covered Amul ads, right? Please ask them to go to Amul and get creative names from them.
Yeah.
The Amul ad team is much better at doing this.
Much better. They are the best.
Best, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
So, मैं चुप रहूंगी.
नहीं, मैं चुप नहीं रहूंगी.
मुझे चुप रहना ही नहीं है. Our whole podcast is not about being quiet. It's about yapping.
Yes.
So why should we be quiet?
And why will a woman say, मैं चुप रहूंगी?
Which woman will say it? Oh my God.
Oh,
and the next movie is
मैं चुप नहीं. Oh, we just.
So there is one movie, मैं चुप रहूंगी. There's another movie, मैं चुप नहीं रहूंगी.
Yeah.
So she won't be quiet, she will keep screaming. Decide whether you want a blind woman to be quiet or not. No, they should not decide, we should decide. Next one.
Okay, Lambu in Hong Kong.
Lambu in is that Amitabh movie? No, it's not.
It's not an Amitabh movie.
Yeah, Lambu in Hong Kong will be
Lambu ji.
Bolo Tinku ji. That's a nice song. So, you know what happened? They were supposed to make a movie with Amitabh and Amjad Khan. They were very good friends, you know that, no? Amitabh Bachchan and Amjad Khan.
Yeah.
So they were supposed to make a movie called Lambai Chaudai.
Oh.
With Amitabh and Amjad Khan. Because Amjad Khan is always fat and Amitabh is known as Lambu. And that is when he fell ill and he was in the hospital for a long time.
After Coolie.
So, yeah, Coolie won and then he had that myasthenia gravis. I mean, he's had multiple issues, right?
Yeah.
So when Amjad Khan went to visit him in the hospital, he said, the rate at which you are putting on weight, now it's not going to be Lambai Chaudai, it's going to be Chaudai Chaudai. The movie never got made, but
so
this was a
it
joke
could have
doing
been
the rounds.
double Chaudai.
Double Chaudai or something. Chaudai squared. Sequel Chaudai cube, Chaudai to power 4. I'm on total sequel mode today. Oh God. Okay, continuing the sequel. Kab tak chup rahungi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Amla.
Yeah. Aditya Pancholi and Amla.
I love Amla.
Oh, very chirp. She is very smiley and very fantastic presence.
Yeah.
On very cute and smiley and very pretty.
I remember her from Pushpak, the silent movie.
She was the
fantastic.
She bet Kamal hollow. I have to say this. She bet Kamal hollow in that.
Yes, fantastic.
And even in that Agni Nakshatram stroke Gharshana.
Yes.
She was very good in that. I mean, very, very nice. She had a very, happy-go-lucky kind of role.
Yes.
So, very sweet in many movies. And now she's doing a lot of good work, no? She's doing for animals. And,
that NGOs.
Yes, NGOs and all that. Yes.
Okay, next one is...
next one.
I will name it Tarzani. Jungle ki beti.
Jungle ki beti, Tarzani. Sounds interesting. Okay, anyway, since Mowgli is jungle ka beta.
Yes.
Let's make her Maugla.
Oh. You're one step aage.
No, why not? I mean, let's give such ideas, yeah. They should listen to our podcast. They'll get so many ideas.
Oh yeah, Salma Aga. Ah, there it is. Dhoti, lota or chopati.
Chopati. Oh my god.
Why chopati? Chopati, they're going with the dhoti and lota.
Chapati, we go to eat bhel, yaar.
Bhel, pav bhaji. The
Yeah.
Chinese is also very good over there.
Oh, I have not eaten Chinese, but of
You-
course I've
you
had
should
the pav
try.
bhaji and the bhel. Yeah.
Chinese is very good.
We'll both go once.
Yes.
And we'll do a podcast on the food stalls in Chapati.
We'll take one dhoti and lota.
Please, I'm not going to do that. Dhoti and lota is taken only for one thing, okay? First thing in the morning. I don't think we should do that.
Ah, that's what they did at chopati.
I think they just went to freshen themselves.
To attend nature's call.
Oh God. Akeli mat jaiyo.
Akeli mat jaiyo. I
Akeli
actually
mat
thought
jaiyo.
it was a Bhojpuri movie from the name.
Oh, but maybe it's a Bhojpuri. But it looks like a Hindi movie.
Hindi movie only. अकेली मत जाइयो मुझे भी लेके जाइयो
पूरा ग्रुप में चाहिए ना.
हम साथ साथ चलेंगे
I swear. The next one is हम साथ साथ है also there.
है yeah.
Okay, but that's still at least a that's still at least a decent time. It's a cute movie also. By
Yeah.
I think my daughter and my husband would have seen that movie some 50 to 100 times. They love
Oh.
it so much. Yeah. So earlier they used to play it in TV, in the afternoon.
Ah.
So would be watching and I will be blissfully sleeping. So
That was your glory.
yeah. I would happily sleep off, and these two will be watching more. So do what you want. So
So there is one called Bedroom Story. I don't know what's funny about that, but
but it's showing all
there's-
this werewolf and all.
Yeah.
So I don't get it. But werewolf is outside, I thought. I didn't think
so
it
what
would-
story do you have in the bedroom?
Or unless you say a werewolf story at night in bedroom and scare everyone.
Yeah.
Or the werewolf comes to your bedroom and bites you. I'm not getting the hang of it, but it's okay. Never mind. And talking about werewolf, the next one is Bhediyon ka Samu.
Ah, of course, it's always a pack of wolves.
Yeah,
So they've
correct.
just translated it and put as
Yeah.
Bhediyon ka samu.
Exactly. So from bedroom story, we went to full group of Bhediyans.
Ah, I know. Then there is Banduk Dahej ke सीने पर.
बंदूक दहेज के सीने पर. Does Dahej have a Sina?
Apparently it has.
Okay. And why all this bandit costume for that? I didn't get it.
Is it that our bandit queen?
Could. No, it is not. Oh, maybe it is. No, I don't know who it is. I can't make out who the actors are. One is, of course, Shashi Kapoor. Nice.
हाँ.
The other 2, 3, I can't.
This lady is from that Hum Log.
Hum
no?
Log. Yeah. The other 2, I can't make out.
Yeah.
I think they are sides. Anyway.
So बंदूक दहेज के सीने पर.
Yeah. Oh God.
Not डाकू के सीने पर.
पर दहेज के सीने पर. Okay.
Why not डाकू के सीने पर? They are all डाकूस. No?
I know. Dahej ki cinema, I understand dowry is bad. We should not. But how do you find dowry ka Sina and then hit it? Weird.
Like whoever is asking for dowry, you hit them.
Badti ka naam Dadi.
Yeah. That is Kishore Kumar, eccentric person, so you can
You would have
obviously.
kept, so Chalti ka naam Gadi and then Badti ka naam
Badti ka
Dadi.
naam
Both
Dadi.
became super hit movies actually.
Yes.
I know that. So
If Kishore Kumar is there, means it has to be.
it has to be weird.
अंधेरी रात में दिया तेरे हाथ
में.
Okay, this is a ghost story, I think.
Yeah. But ghost, ठीक है.
Because they always show ghosts walking with a candle, no?
Yeah. And that white dress and the hair.
White.
And then not walking, floating.
Floating.
Feet are up, no, always.
Yeah.
Float. Allah meherban to gada pehlwan.
Yeah. But that's a saying, no? Allah मेहरबान तो गधा
गदा
पहले.
पहल. हाँ, ठीक है. Okay, makes
So
sense.
इसमें गधा कौन है पता नहीं. Is
There are
it?
so many gadas. There's
Yes.
Kader Khan, there's Kulbhushan Kharbanda,
Yeah.
there's Shakti Kapoor. And then the next one is
ऐसी भी क्या जल्दी है.
कुछ भी जल्दी नहीं है, हम आराम से पॉडकास्ट करेंगे. वी आर नॉट इन एनी रश. हमको ट्रेन नहीं पकड़ना है, कुछ भी नहीं करना है, फ्लाइट नहीं पकड़ना है, बस नहीं पकड़ना है, कहीं पर. वी आर नॉट इन एनी रश.
हमको आराम से रिकॉर्डिंग करना है.
माय गॉड.
What? Why this name? But ऐसी भी क्या जल्दी है.
Even I don't know what I think they were in a hurry to finish the movie. So they must have put ऐसी भी क्या जल्दी है.
Or the hero or heroine wanted to finish off the movie and
Yeah, it's actually Lakshmikant Behrade, Sachin, everybody.
yeah, Archana Puran Singh.
Produced and directed by Sachin. Oh my god. Okay, I thought Sachin had little better taste in this. I mean, he's a good actor, yeah, and he's a
And yeah, nowadays the Marathi movies that he produces are also very good.
very good. He's also a very good dancer. He won the first Indian Idol, no? That dance in something, whatever, the first dance.
DID.
DID. Something, one of those first dance shows that.
Yes.
He won that, and he's a very good actor. I've seen him in that. He and Shankar Mahadevan acted, no? That movie about musicians. Funnily enough, Shankar Mahadevan comes as a Maharashtrian, and this guy comes as a UP Lucknow guy.
Oh.
In that movie.
But Shankar Mahadevan is very good at Marathi.
Marathi. You know, he is outstanding.
Yeah.
Jeevan aple saath kara de.
Yes,
he only
yes.
sang, no?
Ah.
His Marathi is another level. So
Yeah.
Doughty nahi. But Sachin is basically a Maharashtrian, right?
Yeah. So he is good at the UP bhasha.
Yeah. So it was a nice movie, but unfortunately I don't recollect the name. You say the next movie. Meanwhile, I'll find out.
Yeah. आज का MLA राम अवतार. So Rajesh Khanna, Shatrughan Sinha.
Yeah. So आज का MLA. So there was a movie of Rajesh Khanna called Avatar. So was this a prequel or a sequel?
I
Same
think it
question.
should be a sequel, no? It must have been after he became an MLA or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Because both are politicians.
Yeah, right. Okay, this I got it. This is that Katyar Kaljat Ghusli. That is
Katyar Kalzat kuch nahi.
yeah, Kaljat Ghusli. Okay, your Marathi is much better than mine, so you only pronounce it. It's better. But this was a good one, good entertaining
Yeah.
movie names, because I think they completely, I think sometimes they just lose their okay, in the movie itself they lose their creativity, but at least title to thoda creative rakho yaar. I mean, don't do this to us.
So is this a parody like आज का MLA Ram Avatar? Because in today's world no one is a Ram Avatar.
Yes, exactly. I have no idea. And sorry to say, but Rajesh Khanna definitely was not Ram Avatar. So he was one star who gave hits after hits after hits. He had some 24-25 hits in a span of like 1 or 2 years, that guy. Like that.
Yeah.
Back to back hits, and a very unconventional hero of those days, right? I mean,
Yes. I think he didn't know dancing.
He didn't know dancing, and
Pushpa.
he was. I hate tears. We also hate tears.
Yes.
That's why we are doing SIMP podcast. We want to make everybody laugh. Babu Moshai. And he was very unconventional, no? Not typically well built or something like that.
Yes.
Little on the.
But good looking.
Yeah, good looking. Oh, I am not a big fan of his acting, so I'm the wrong person to talk about his acting. Sorry, apologies to all Rajesh Khanna fans from our side. But he had they would take his photo, kiss his photo, they would write letters in blood to him, they would go kiss his car. I mean, that was the kind of craze that he commanded. He was officially the first superstar of Bollywood. Officially the first superstar of Bollywood. So you have to give it to him. But one guy who couldn't handle fame and who couldn't handle failure also.
Yes.
Even fame went to his head, even failure went to his head, unfortunately. So that's the sad part of it. So anyway, good. I think we covered a decent amount of movie titles, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what's next on our agenda?
Next on our agenda, I think, is let's talk about the pollution in Delhi now.
Yes, my God. I think that's become the topic of, debate every winter. I think winter after winter, this problem comes, right?
Yeah.
In Delhi.
It's nothing new for anybody.
Yes. And every winter people are at home, they're asked to work from home, they're asked to wear masks. Masks is smaller thing. I mean, literally oxygen masks and stuff when they go out.
Yeah.
Schools get closed. Government offices, people are working from home.
Home, correct.
All offices, people are working from home. I mean, this is our capital, yeah, our capital of India. And look at the state of affairs of.
I know. And even after imposing all those what odd day,
Yes.
even day, something that
Yeah.
cars he had imposed, no, some 3-4
Yes.
years back.
Yes.
But even then there was no improvement.
No, there was no improvement because see, odd day is that odd number, even day is even number. So everybody had bought 2 cars, one even number, one odd number.
Yeah.
And alternate days they started taking cars. So how did it reduce the number of cars? That didn't help, no. I mean
That didn't help at all.
Yeah, that was a little stupid. And no, but of course one is of course because a lot of electricity is generated by burning coal. So that's one reason, the main pollution. But the main reason I think is the factories, in and around, and the burning of the crop wastage.
Okay.
By
So
neighbouring states.
You think neighboring states? Okay.
Neighboring states, burning of the crop wastage, industries in neighboring states where pollution controls are not there. I mean, that's what I read online today when I was googling about the Delhi smog.
Oh.
Right? And they refuse to stop burning it. So there has to be some action taken on this, right? I mean,
There should be some alternative, no?
I don't know if this. They are saying artificial rain could be an alternative.
Oh.
But how viable is it going to be? I mean, assuming that artificial rain happens, because rainy season India is the cleanest. I mean,
But
for
I
obvious
feel
reasons.
when it rains, all the smog, it will settle, no?
Yes.
It will set, or maybe visibility will be better or something like that.
No, because rain washes away the dust, no? The pollution and the dust and the smoke. So but it goes to the ground, no doubt, but it flows away, right? With the
Okay,
water.
that way.
That way. So basically, water washes everything.
Yeah,
the
but
dust and the
I
smoke.
think it will be like temporary.
Yeah, it's temporary. It will be
temporary hack.
But I genuinely, one is pollution control. I think all of us must come to cleaner environment and pollution control across the country, because I was reading another survey where 15 cities from India are among the most polluted across the world.
Oh,
Yes, unfortunately, that's how. 39 of the 50 most polluted are in India.
oh my God.
Can you just imagine?
So only 11 outside of India.
Yeah, exactly. So can you imagine? Terrible.
Oh, this
So-
India cities on the list with worst air quality.
Yes. So
They are all the
Bhiwadi-
north.
Yeah,
North
Bhiwadi
India.
in Rajasthan. And India is world's 8th most polluted country in 2022. So from 2021 it was 5th. It moved down. So basically I think it
Okay.
improved.
See, I think this is because of the construction, the metro construction and all this
Yes.
going on all
Metro-
over India. It's not
Yes.
only in Delhi or the northern parts.
Yes.
I think everywhere, southern, even Mumbai,
Yeah,
everywhere we have the metro
There's a
construction
construction
going
which
on.
is like 1.5 kilometers, metro construction 1 kilometer away from my own house. I mean, that's across the major cities, metro construction is going on in a big way. All cities,
Yeah.
Mumbai, Delhi, Chennai, Bangalore, Pune, Hyderabad, Kolkata, everywhere. I mean,
Yes.
so that is one. And of course, like they have mentioned, it's all about the coal. We use coal as our major supply, for electricity, rather than water or something
Yeah.
cleaner instead of
And
using a
plus
turbine.
in the winter season, there are many people who burn these tires and all. That
Yes.
also creates so much smoke
Tires, the
and smell
crop wastage is burnt in winter. They can't burn it in
to
any
get
other
warmth.
season.
Huh?
So to get warmth, of course, and burn away all the wastage and then start the new crops, which they are, and a lot of farms, is in the north. I mean, while south has farms,
Yeah.
but it's spread out. There, it's all concentrated.
The
in a
fields,
few
yeah,
states.
the wheat.
The fields.
Wheat producing states are all in the north.
That's unfortunate. Then, of course, the rivers pollution.
Yeah.
All the rivers, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
I mean, clean up all rivers, clean Ganga, clean Yamuna, clean Brahmaputra was a big thing, right? I
Yes,
mean,
yes.
a part of Swachh Bharat.
Yes.
But I think we should all do our little bit, avoid using
Plastics.
ACs. Plastic, most definitely. I mean, please, I think we get n number of bags at home, like even
Yeah.
like nothing else. Okay, you've forgotten you got a plastic bag today, please re-carry that plastic bag tomorrow.
Yes.
And buy your vegetables again from that, right? Don't waste water, most important. Try and plant plants, or at least don't uproot a tree. Even if you can't plant one, don't be responsible for uprooting a tree.
Correct.
Like that. So I think but this is something at a very higher level that solutions need to be worked on.
Yeah, and since you said river pollution, there was one this thing I saw
Yes.
where they're cleaning in Kerala. They have invented a new method to clean the rivers.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's a low tech solution at low cost.
Okay.
So yeah. So this
So
has
can we
this
put it up here? You found
Yeah.
something, no? YouTube or
yeah.
something.
I have a shot here.
Oh, okay. Let's put that up.
This plastic would have ended up in River Ganga if not for this trash boom system by Plastic Fisher, an organization that captures and collects plastic before it reaches rivers and the ocean. Their trash booms are locally built, low-tech solutions at low cost that also provide jobs to locals who carry out end-to-end waste management. This is what impact looks like in Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala. With 42 such impact sites across India and Indonesia, Plastic Fisher has already stopped 1,796 tons of river plastic from entering the oceans. Why is this a big deal? 8 to 12 million tons of plastic waste end up in the oceans annually. If nothing changes, the oceans will have more plastic than fish by 2050. Time for all Indian rivers to get the system. Share your views and this video.
This looks very interesting. The shot looks very interesting.
Yes.
This is it's a very simple idea.
Yeah. And they have done this in Kerala. Otherwise, the Ganga would have gotten polluted again. This is.
My God, okay.
Because everything is going to flow into the ocean, and again it's going to come back to us.
Correct.
It's a cycle.
Absolutely. Oh, this is a very good idea. I think there are so many low-cost solutions for everything. Even the burning of I'm sure they'll find out some easier method of the crop wastage instead of burning it. Put it in compost and make it a fertilizer or something like that. I don't know. I'm just right now talking off the cuff, but I'm pretty sure there must be an easier and environmental friendly solution for that also.
There should be. Because even with a small garden that I have,
yes,
whatever I cut, I just put it back into the soil.
Yes, exactly. So that becomes a fertilizer, for the plant itself.
Yeah.
So I just hope something works out of it, and another innovation like this, is saving India rivers, comes up, and we'll be much better for this.
Yes.
Isn't it?
So after all the efforts that our Honorable Prime Minister has taken to clean Ganga,
yes,
I think we should do something. Our part also should be something in that.
Most definitely, yes, and I'm pretty sure they're working towards this pollution issue also, because being the capital of India, all of them are going to be there, right? At least during sessions, all of them will be there, right? The other state people and all that. So somewhere they have to work on this and get it sorted out. Isn't it?
Not only other state, even foreign countries.
Yes, all the embassies,
delegates,
the diplomats, everybody, the delegates,
visiting
everybody come there. So we really,
we really need to do something about it.
Absolutely.
It's high time they did it.
Absolutely. But like I said, let's do our little bit. Don't waste water. Don't waste electricity. Don't unnecessarily use AC and other things if you can avoid it.
Yes.
Like yesterday, I took an Uber. It was morning, like around 8:30, and now weather is decent. It's not super hot. I told that guy, switch on the AC, and I just opened the window. I mean, it was pleasant. In fact, I feel it was better without the AC. That's a different issue. But it was pleasant, so why not? I mean, if we can do things like that, when we go out, we can just tell them to switch off the AC. Small little things.
Yes.
Don't waste water, don't waste electricity, don't put on one fan or light unnecessarily, or switch it off as you get out of the
Segregate the waste. First thing I would say that. The dry waste and the wet waste.
Most important.
That is the very small bit that we can do from our end, right?
Most definitely. And you and I have also signed up for this dry waste collection drives, no?
Yeah, correct.
So they come and pick up all the dry waste, except maybe I think certain things like some ceramic and wood, even ceramic glass they take, right? Everything they take.
Any e-waste, dry waste, everything they take.
Everything they take.
So e-waste also they collect.
Yes.
So any old transistor, whatever. Old laptops, everything.
Yeah,
they
old
can-
CDs, pen drives, whatever we have.
Yeah,
right? I mean,
instead of putting it just in the kachra, we can give it to them. So
Yes.
they will recycle it.
yes. And apart from this, there is this place in Nashik where they recycle old photos, old gods,
Idols.
idols, old
Oh.
photos, old god photos, old ancestral photos, which we can't tear.
Oh, that's
Only
nice.
thing is, you have to pay the courier charges to send it to them.
But that's okay, I think.
But that's okay. I mean, I think, and that, you know what they do with it, with all the recycled stuff, they make cement and they make toys out of cement, sell it and use it for NGOs.
Ah, that's
So,
really
yeah, so, I mean, it is, I think it's one of the, it's a very good system. So, I mean, okay, we may not want to send it to everybody because ideally they say old stuff should be put in water or something like that, or
Yeah, but then again you're polluting it.
yeah, so what they do is they do a puja and then recycle it and then destroy it before
Okay,
recycle.
okay.
So they expect you to pack it in cartons and then courier to them, but amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
I found it to be a very good solution to, like we have a lot of these photos and everything, right? The
Correct,
photos
correct,
and,
correct. Yeah.
um,
So since you're mentioning these photos,
Yeah.
this what I'm mentioning may be controversial, but Ganesh Chaturthi festival,
yes,
when
yes.
they immerse these idols, unless they are made of clay, I think you should not immerse it in the sea.
I agree, fully agree. And nowadays you get so many eco-friendly options.
Yeah.
You get so many eco-friendly options, and and it's amazing the kind of eco-friendly. I know people who sell. I know one person who bought 100 or 150 clay Ganeshas eco-friendly, and
Okay.
gave it away to people, saying, please don't buy these painted and paper mash dots.
Correct.
So, which is such a
Yeah, or you can just buy clay and make it with your own hands. You will feel so
Yes.
much more satisfied.
Sorry, I was just figuring out that Nasik.
Acha, that website you're.
Yeah. So the Sampurnam Sewa Foundation, they do a fantastic job in recycling all these idols. So we can just put up about them over here.
Ah,
Let's just put it up here
Yeah.
so that we can.
I
it's a
people
very
will know
good-
if they want to
Yes.
recycle
And
their
and I'm
idols. or
pretty
anything.
sure, at least in major metros, there must be like these eco warriors who, recycle waste. So if they Google, they should be able to find in all the metros.
Yeah, correct. Even in Ganesh Chaturthi, I feel they should not make these, 10 feet huge idols and all these things. This Lal Bagh. And
Yes.
what is the competition?
I haven't figured it out.
Spot-
Lal Bagh Cha Raja is the same idol every year, right? I mean the
Ganpati is
and-
Ganpati everywhere.
Yes.
Only that Ganpati
I-
is going to bless you.
Yes, and not only that, this big competition, I agree. And Lal Bagh Cha Raja is, it's a 16-hour queue and all that.
Yeah. You need pass
So,
and all those things.
Pass and all that. So that is one side. But apart from that, the pandal they create,
Mm.
lot of thermocol with that.
Yeah.
Thermocol is the worst thing that you can do for, for the environment. I mean, the most eco-unfriendly. I initially even I didn't know this. So Dashara I had used some of it, and then I stopped using thermocol altogether for any of the stuff in
Correct,
Dashara
correct.
also. I mean, why? Go down that path of knowingly polluting.
Yes.
So,
Because earlier we used to use this thermocol for our school projects.
yes.
Then
yeah.
we were told not to use.
Correct.
So from that time we started using only these recycled cardboard and all these things.
Yes. No, cardboard is still okay. It's paper. You
Paper,
can always
yes.
dispose it off.
Yeah.
So that is fine. But plastic, thermocol, they're all indestructible. And,
Yes.
it's very difficult. So I think these things should be definitely avoided.
Yeah. So one day there will be more plastic in the ocean than the number of fish. That is what they're
I
saying.
know.
Poor fish.
That's
And some fishes, they get caught in that plastic and they're not able to come out of it
come out of it.
and they die.
No, cows also, they swallow plastic.
Yes.
It is not their food. They can't digest it.
Mm.
They struggle. It's sad. I mean, animals. So they say, when you cut the milk packet, don't put the small pieces.
Yeah.
Because the birds, cows,
Yes.
rats, they all swallow it and they choke on it. So they say just cut it partially and put the full packet
Yeah.
for recycling. Don't put
It's
these
not
small
even,
bits.
not only milk packet, even this bingo, lace and everywhere.
Yes, yes.
Because that mini microplastic is always left out in the
Yes,
garbage.
exactly. So they say don't cut it fully, just cut it partially,
Yeah.
so that at least you're saving.
Like throw it
if
as a whole
possible.
packet.
Yes, exactly. It's easier to recycle because anyway we'll put it in the dry waste.
Yeah.
So it'll get recycled.
Yeah.
No? The tendency will be the small bit will fall down, it'll go into the normal
Correct.
waste when we are
Yes.
sweeping. I mean, why go down that path
Yeah.
of polluting?
So what is the positive in all this?
Yeah, the positive is the river cleaning methodology.
Yes.
The river cleaning methodology, which we just put up the video about.
Okay. Good.
And the
great.
positive is, let's all pollute less. I mean, let's take a pledge to pollute less. And of course, Swachh Bharat is of course our honorable PMs and
yes.
The new thing. I mean, it's not exactly new. It's been there for around about 7-8 years
Yeah,
now.
more than that.
But
I think.
Swachh Bharat is something we need to seriously take it up and follow.
Yes.
The positive here I can say is about the city called Hyderabad.
Uh-huh.
It used to be pretty dirty, especially in and around old Hyderabad, Charminar areas. You can't go there without seeing spit and everything.
Oh.
And about 4-5 years back when I went there, I was stunned. It's been given a new makeover.
Oh.
It's very clean, ultra clean. You have dustbins everywhere. People are following cleanliness.
Awesome.
I mean, the government really stamped down, and it's such a I know, I mean, the traffic is there, of course, the population is there because Hyderabad and Bangalore and all being the digital hubs, it's going to be there.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
the tech hubs rather.
Hmm.
But the cleanliness is now amazing. Like you could not walk on Tankmund Road without seeing garbage. It's all clean now.
Awesome.
You've got nice building, nice shops, very nice, very clean. And Charminar, I was taken aback. It was very clean and very nice.
Oh, good.
So we
People
should
here,
take that as
they don't realize. They go to other countries and they say, oh, it's so clean. I mean, we
Yes.
are the one littering here.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's making it dirty?
So our honorable Abdul Kalam, APJ Abdul Kalam, he sent a chain email when he was president, saying that you follow rules, you are clean, you are careful, you behave yourself in other countries. Why can't you do the same in our own
Exactly.
country? It's our home. So that was those days. There was no WhatsApp, right? It was all email. You remember, it was all those email jokes and email forwards.
Yeah.
And he had sent this positive forward. It was a nice, very nice read.
This is
So
people, they go to other countries, they will follow all the rules. When they come back to
Yes.
India, they are the same.
absolutely back to square one. Anyway, but let's be positive and let's take a pledge to keep clean, pollution free, and keep ourselves, the environment clean, and try to make others also do the same.
Yes. I used to do this when I used to go to pick up my son from school. If one of the kids throws a packet from inside the van on the road, I used to go shout at him, tell him, come out, pick it up, take it home, put it in the dustbin. I used to do that.
No, I have done that many times also. When I see people throwing it, either in front of them I'll pick it up and put it in dustbin, or I'll tell them please don't do it. Especially people smoking. Now public area smoking is banned, but earlier it used to be allowed.
No, but they still smoke.
They still smoke,
Yeah.
but yeah.
So when you said smoking, I remembered that Mumbai also the AQI is very high.
Okay.
Yeah, so there was an article which said that if you're inhaling as much as a man smoking 15 to 20 cigarettes a day,
My God.
so might as well smoke.
Okay, that's a joke. Yeah, that's a meme, I guess. That's bad.
Yeah,
That's
so
really
Mumbai AQI, because whenever I want to go out for a walk, I've seen
Yeah.
Google says don't step out, close all doors and windows, sit inside the house. AQI is very bad. The air quality is very poor, don't go outside.
Yeah, my husband was getting colds every week. And then he realized when he walks, it's that smog which is killing him because he walks early. So he started wearing a mask now, the colds have come down.
Okay. So the mask is the solution.
Oh, okay. Here I'll give a hack
Great.
for respiratory disease,
Ah.
okay, to keep them at bay. 2 hacks. One of the simplest thing is night before you go to sleep or after you finish eating everything, completely drinking, try and drink half glass of warm water. first.
Okay.
And after that, this ideally half an hour to 45 minutes after food. One is it helps digestion, second is on the throat. And every night with warm water, gargle salt and turmeric powder.
Turmeric.
Not only salt, but turmeric powder, because salt will remove the whatever, but the turmeric powder stays on the throat. And it gives you immunity on the throat. So this was given to us by an Ayurvedic doctor. And we've been doing it for years.
Oh, great.
Yeah, and that reduced throat infections to a great extent to both of us. But the best thing that we are doing is Jalaneti.
Jalneet, yeah. Once a week. That's the best.
Yeah, no, twice a week.
Okay, twice a week.
So we had upped it to thrice a week during COVID times.
Oh.
Because that time they said Jalaneti actually prevents COVID. Because COVID is all about through respiratory.
Yeah, correct.
So Jalaneti twice a week, and my infections have come down drastically. And now if I get a cold also, like 1 Allegra and or max 2 Allegras and I'm there. Earlier I would have had to go to the doctor, take decongestant, take paracetamol, take anti-allergic, sometimes even antibiotics. I mean, touch wood, the attacks have come down and the severity has come down big time.
Great.
So these are 2 hacks, remember.
Yes, so simpletons.
Yes. Jalaneti, FYI, is just a tube where you put warm water and salt, put it through one nostril and pull it out through the other nostril. You think it's very it is not. It's not difficult at all.
No,
to
it's
do.
very easy. Yeah.
It's very easy to do. And second thing is, when you have a running nose and an allergy, do it. If you have a blocked nose, it's very difficult, so don't do it. Try not to do. You can't do it. Yeah, you can't do it in the blocked nose. Although it is recommended even in blocked nose. They say do it 2-3 times till it becomes okay. But this is something you please need to learn from a yoga practitioner.
Yes.
Or follow with the yoga practitioner. There are many videos on YouTube. If you have already done it and you want to restart it, then YouTube has a lot of videos. But ideally learn it from some person. But the easier solution is the gargling every night without fail. My father actually keeps salt in the bathroom, and when he takes a bath, he takes the warm water and gargles everything.
Oh. So even for sore throat, they say the salt, turmeric and little coconut oil. So that coconut oil helps the turmeric to stay in the throat.
And the throat. Oh, interesting. Okay.
So with that, within 2 times gargling or something, your sore throat is
gone. Anyway, so we managed to give a hack in between.
Yes.
So what is our next topic on the agenda? Oh yeah, our favorite art.
Yes, the duct tape banana.
Can we just put it up on the screen over here?
Yes. Which sold for a whopping $6.2 billion. Can you imagine the value of that banana?
Yeah.
And the duct tape. You are at a loss for words now.
Yeah, for the first time I think we are silenced.
The day I read that, the news by Palki Sharma.
Yeah.
I said, Arey, what is this? Why is this banana so expensive? How nutritious is it? Does it have gold, platinum, everything?
And I don't understand. The person who bought it, you think the banana is going to remain fresh?
No, he was going to have it after a week.
Oh. He's actually eating $6.2 billion.
Yes.
$billion, sorry.
According to me, it was a way to launder his money.
Oh my God.
So this was a brilliant way to do it.
I'm absolutely at loss for words on this. I have absolutely no...
No, I think the person who did this is a genius.
I know, I agree. Okay. So bananas reminds me, that must have been a bachelor who bought it. There is a stand-up comedy by Biswa Kalyan. He became very famous after this banana.
Oh, is it? Okay.
So he says, I've been a bachelor and I've lived with bachelors, and bachelors are the laziest people. And if the fan switches on the other side, I'm feeling cold, they won't get up to switch off the fan. Kal decold kha lenge yaar. If rice is on one side, dal is on one side, they will not, they'll say, fuck it, it's too much effort to go
cook.
And pick it up from both sides and eat it, right? Cooked rice, proper cooked rice and dal.
Okay.
So you give them gold, silver, check, nothing, they won't touch it. You keep bananas, they'll all come there. Because the easiest to eat fruit. All you need to do is peel it and eat it. Like
and
grapes,
so much
you need
energy
bowl of water. You need to wash it. He says orange में उसका bandage उतारो, banyan उतारो, सब उतारो. For coconut you need industrial equipment and training.
Correct.
But bananas is the easiest thing that bachelors can eat. And so you put a bowl of bananas and the entire bachelors will converge around it and want to start eating. That was a nice one. That was a nice stand-up comedy.
Biswa Kalyandrath, all his stand-up comedies are really good. So after all, our ancestors are monkeys.
Yes, very true.
And they're tastiest and most energy-packed fruit.
Energy, fantastic fruit. And so it has a lot
Potassium.
of... It's yes, potassium, very good for stomach. Acidity, very good for BP.
Mm-hmm.
Again, coming back to BP. Instant source of energy. You see all these athletes and tennis players, munching bananas when they play. Especially tennis players when they have these long matches. They'll just take a bite of a banana and then go and play. So it's one of those
Instead of having these energy bars.
Please go for bananas. Go bananas over bananas.
Which we are doing now. So next is I think there was one new invention by our new company.
Yes.
What was that? The Agnibaan.
Agnibaan.
Have you heard of that?
No, put it up here. No?
Yeah, we'll put it up here.
बहुत रेयरली होता है कि किसी प्राइवेट कंपनी के बारे में देश के प्राइम मिनिस्टर कहें कि जो इन्होंने करके दिखाया है पूरा कंट्री प्राउड है। हाल ही में अग्निकुल कॉस्मोस जो एक प्राइवेट कंपनी है, इन्होंने अग्निबाण नाम का रॉकेट लॉन्च किया और ये ऐतिहासिक है। ना सिर्फ भारत के लिए, पूरी दुनिया के लिए ये ऐतिहासिक है, क्योंकि दुनिया में पहली बार एक प्राइवेट कंपनी ने एक सिंगल पीस 3D प्रिंटेड सेमी क्रायोजेनिक इंजन वाला रॉकेट तैयार किया और फिर इसको लॉन्च किया है। एक 3D प्रिंटर से सेमी क्रायोजेनिक इंजन आज तक चाइना, यूएस, फ्रांस किसी भी कंट्री ने नहीं बनाया है। और अगर आप पूछ रहे हैं कि अच्छा ठीक है, इससे मेन फायदा क्या होगा? फायदा ये होगा कि भविष्य में ये कंपनी कम कॉस्ट में रॉकेट्स लॉन्च कर पाएगी और आने वाले समय में देखिए गेम इसी बात का होगा कि दुनिया में कौन सी कंपनी कम प्राइस पे जल्दी सैटेलाइट्स अंतरिक्ष में पहुंचा पाएगी। और याद रखिएगा, दुनिया में 193 कंट्रीज हैं और सिर्फ 80 के आसपास देश है दुनिया में जिनके पास खुद की सैटेलाइट अंतरिक्ष में। तो बहुत से देश हैं जो भविष्य में सैटेलाइट लॉन्च करवाना चाहेंगे। ये एक मल्टी $billion इंडस्ट्री है।
The company's name is Agnikul Cosmos.
Okay.
They launched Agnibaan.
Yes.
So what is this Agnibaan? It's a single piece 3D printed semi cryogenic engine wala rocket.
Oh.
So they readied it and they launched it.
Okay.
And China, US and France, none of them have done this. India is the first one to do this.
Oh, okay.
And what's the positive about this? They're low cost rocket which can be launched easily.
My God, okay.
So this company is going to be in demand in the coming years.
Yes.
And it's going to be good for India, right? Our economy will be boosted.
Absolutely.
Because there are so many countries in the world and only 80 countries have their satellites up and running.
Yes.
So there will be so many more countries which will want to send their own satellites.
Yes.
So they can make use of this
technology or outsource it to this company and get them to make it for them. Amazing.
And our Honorable Prime Minister has applauded them.
Fantastic. But there are a lot of things that we have done in space. One is Mission Mangal. First people to land on Mars.
Yes.
And
Chandrayaan now.
Landing, Chandrayaan, which landed on the south surface. So they said after 2 weeks it stopped, but the entire idea was for it to be available only for 2 weeks because by then they had downloaded all the data. So the mission was a resounding success.
Yes.
Both Mangalyaan as well as Chandrayaan.
Yes. So kudos to ISRO.
Absolutely, yeah. And who was the pioneer? Dr. APJ
Abdul Kalam. None other than.
Yeah, it can't but work well. So we come back to him again.
Yes. Our podcast on him is pending.
Yes. So we will wait for an appropriate time to do his podcast, his anniversary or something. But one podcast on him is a must.
Yes.
No doubt about it.
So I think we covered all topics.
Yeah, but your chutkula.
My chutkulas remaining.
That's most important.
We end on the chutkula.
Important.
We end on a good note.
Waiting for your chutkula.
Yes. Okay. So what do you call an ant who fights crime?
Ant who fights crime. Anti-terrorist squad?
No.
No. Okay.
It's a one word.
Oh, okay. Ant who fights crime. Mutant.
Oh.
Not exactly.
You're talking about ninja turtles or
Yeah,
something.
Ninja Turtles. Okay, you tell me.
Vigilante.
Vigilante. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Then there is one more. What's the smartest insect?
Smartest insect.
Hmm.
I don't even know if I know names of so many insects.
Okay, but this insect you know. It's a very common one. It helps in all pollination, everything.
Bee.
Part of it. You're there.
Okay. It can't be honeybee because there's nothing to do with wisdom over there. No, you tell me.
A spelling bee.
Spelling bee. Oh my god. That's a nice one. Okay, yes. Nice intelligent.
Yeah.
bee. Yes. It's insect.
Then there was one more.
Good one. Yes.
Why are snails slow? Or I think for that matter, you can have tortoise also. Tortoise, yeah. Snails, tortoise, whatever. They are all from the same category.
Okay. It has something to do with shell,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Correct.
It has something to do with shell, but you tell me what it has.
Because they are carrying a house on their back.
That I knew because when you said snail and tortoise, the common thing is the shell.
So, that's all for today.
I think we covered all our topics. No, I think it's a decent comeback. what
Yeah.
say? That's
With the funny movie names. मैं
yes.
चुप नहीं रहूंगी.
हम चुप नहीं रहेंगे. पूरा पॉडकास्ट इसी के बारे में. Bye, simpletons.
Yeah, see you all soon in the next episode.
Yes. Sorry, it might be a little intermittent, the gaps between the episodes. But bear up with us because of the holiday season, but we'll keep coming.
Yeah. We'll keep making comebacks like the sequels.